welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you so much for clicking on this video and giving it a watch. Today for you I have a Dollar Tree haul. It's one of those hauls that's a little bit of everything, some this and that. I don't know. I don't really know everything that's in the bag because it's just I've been picking stuff up. So we are going to get started. First of all, I don't remember if I've hauled this bag yet or not, but I love this bag. It's like probably like really up there with one of my new favorites because it has the palm leaves and the colors that I love, and so excited about that bag. I actually probably should have picked up more than one because I love it that much. I do have wish list items in here which I'm so excited to share with you guys. So one has been these cube organizers. Now I know that Dollar Tree's cube organizers are not the best. They're not the best quality, but I love it that they are giving us colors and prints that are like matching like households, you know, like they're not like the bright colors, and I don't know, these match what I do in my house, and so I was really excited. Let's pull one out. Maybe the quality on these ones are a little bit better. These are just the regular $1.25 ones. I do have a Dollar Tree Plus. They have 3 and maybe 5, but definitely $3 bins in their plus section. I've never picked them up. I mean, I might one day. They're pink and I like them, but I've never picked them up. So yeah, these are still, I mean, they're pretty flimsy. Like the bottoms aren't great. The handle's okay. This is basically like a wrapped piece of cardboard that you put at the bottom to stabilize it. But as long as you're not doing anything like super crazy in these, they're gonna be okay. My kids are all older now. When they were younger, you know, I would really worry about something like this. But with them being older, I think that, you know, they'll work. And so I might do them in my living room. I have little like stands in here that hold stuff, and the one that holds the games is a mess. So I might like, we're going to go through it anyway and get rid of what we don't want, but do like puzzles and stuff, like the little boxes, and then that way it's kind of tucked and hidden away. And same with my dog stuff, that like sometimes you see it in the background over here. It just is kind of piled up, and so I think I'm going to try to use one of these to help organize them a little bit. So really excited for those finds. So again, I picked up this one with the little squares on it, and I got 2 of those, and then I got 2 of just the solid gray ones. So they are 10.5 by 11 by 10.5. I'm pretty sure that that's what these are too. 10.5 by 11 by 10.5. One of them has the new tag and the other one has the old tag. That's where my question mark was. So I don't know, I was finally excited that I found like the colors and prints that I had been keeping an eye out for organization. And then I found these, which I thought was a neat find at Dollar Tree. I remember as a kid having one of these. It is a giant storage hammock. And I had one that I put all my stuffed animals in. So I put them, it was up in the corner of my room, and it held all my stuffies. We have 3 kids, and all 3 of them have a problem with stuffies. Braxton is 12 going on 13. He's starting to grow out of his stuffy phase. He has a few that he likes, and then he has some he doesn't want to get rid of for sentimental value. They're like shoved up in the top of his closet. But the other 2 still really like their stuffies, and so I'm going to talk to my husband about putting these up in the corners of their rooms, because then that way they can still be there, but be kind of tucked away and out of the way. So I was really excited to find these. So they just are like the regular mesh. They remind me of the mesh of their laundry bags, and it comes with the hardware to hang it up. Dollar Tree doesn't always do that, so that's really nice. It came with the 3 hooks and some anchors. Oh, it's pretty solid, like mesh material. They only came in white, and it's just like a big triangle of mesh. That is awesome. So what a good find for $1.25. I mean, you could look on Amazon. I'm sure that they are more. So I got that. If my oldest decides he wants one in his room, I will keep an eye out for it. But I think for the 2 younger ones, that's going to be perfect. Now, I don't want to mess these up, and they're kind of hanging out. I was searching for these. I think it was Thrifty Tiffany. I love her channel. That I saw find them first. And they are the artificial pampas. They are so pretty. They're so pretty. They're like this blush pink. So I have not redone my room yet. I have been talking about it forever. We just keep doing other things, and our room is like bottom tier of what we want to get done. But I've kind of started doing some this and that's up in my room to kind of change it to the blush pink. I want to do blush pink, rose gold colors. And I'm going to be honest, actually, I think I want to go buy more or see if I could order these online because I'm doing my wedding next year. And I think that these would be beautiful as some of the decor for the wedding. So they are 20 inches high because my wedding is blush pink, rose gold, and gray. And that's what our room is going to be. So they're 20 inches high. They don't have a super long stem on them. And it's funny because some of them are different. So like this one is like a really thick stem and that one's like a really thin stem. But I mean, they're still like basically the same. I've only seen them the one time and I only picked up 4. Now I'm kind of sad about it. But I'm going to keep an eye out for more, I think. And I know they have like a blue color. I don't know if they have a gray. But they're fabric. Like you can tell that it's like, I mean, you could tell they're fake when you really look at them. But when you look at them from afar, they're just so pretty. And I've had natural pampas before. And I feel like they kind of fell apart on me. Where these, I mean, they're fake. They're not going to fall apart. So I'm going to keep an eye out for more. I think I might try to use these for my wedding. I like 4 of them together. I think it makes a really pretty display. You could do 2. I'm thinking centerpieces because I'm keeping my centerpieces pretty low because I want people to be able to see over them. But you do a couple of these. And I found, they're in the bottom of my bag, a couple of these because these are what I'm thinking I might put them in. And so these are just called bottles. They do have a white or clear little gem at the top. I wish they were pink. I think it'd be prettier. But they are in that blush pink color as well. It has the stopper on it so you can use them for like anything you need in the, you know, if you put toner on your face or something, you could put your toner in here and then just like use it with the little cotton round and like get it. I use witch hazel. I have a pump bottle, but this would be so much prettier on the counter because it has the cork kind of top that it'll stop it. That I might want more of these if I find them. But I was thinking, and I think I got this from Thrifty Tiffany as well. I don't know if these were the exact bottles she picked up, but she did pick up some pretty pink bottles. The tag is in my way. But to put them in here like that, and that would be pretty as a centerpiece at a wedding, wouldn't it? Okay. And I want to get a wood block or a wood circle that you kind of cut off and then have them sit on there, and then a candle, like a battery opera. I have some idea, but oh my gosh, I think this might be beautiful. So love those. I want them for my bedroom, but now I want them for my wedding. I decorated my Christmas tree, my all occasion tree now, my like big tree in my living room that's just never going away. I decided to go with ice cream until Eric's birthday. He wants me to cover it in dinosaurs for his birthday, which I'm going to do for him. And then it'll go into summertime, but I did ice cream. So this is all stuff I had on hand. I did an ice cream birthday party for Lorelai a few years ago, and I kept everything in a tote because I knew I might want to use it one day. And here's the day. So that's what we got going on. I've picked up some things here and there from Dollar Tree to kind of add into my ice cream decor. It's decently minimal. I'm not going crazy because it's only for like a little bit of time. It's like my in-between decor, but that's what that looks like. And I chopped off my hair, like chopped off my hair and recolored it. So that's what's different about me. All right, I picked up for Lorelai Sue, our daughter, a new hair wrap and the scrunchie, the towel scrunchie. I think that she'll enjoy this. She takes a shower at night. She a lot of times puts her hair in a scrunchie, so I think like this microfiber drying scrunchie will be good for her. She complained that her current hair wraps aren't big enough, but they're like the normal size hair wraps. I don't know how to get them any bigger, but I thought maybe she'd want to try these out, so I picked both of these up for her. I don't know if I'm gonna wait and give them to her for her birthday because that's not until August, or just give them to her as something that she's going to utilize. Something I found, it was new to me when I found it. I found this a while ago, I'm going to be honest. It's been kind of sitting in a bag. And I've seen a couple other people haul it now, but it is some wax strips for bikini and body. Hair removal strips are great for touch-ups and travel, and hair grows back softer and finer. And this one's in cocoa butter. I've seen people find them in other scents as well. So it gives you directions on the back, like little pictures that tells you to, I don't know what the first picture even says, but then peel it apart, maybe rub it and then peel it apart and then stick it where you want it and then pull it off. And there's directions written on here too, and it says up to 4 weeks. So I don't know. I'm a little afraid to try wax strips on my own, but they might be worth a try. You get 4 strips and 2 wipes in each package. And I picked up the 2. I don't know, I found it really interesting. I thought it was a neat find, so I grabbed them. So I grabbed those. You've seen me haul this already. I picked up just a couple more of the diet or of the cherry limeade from the Sonic drinks. They're 0 sugar drink mix. I've seen in the comments there's some people that don't like these because of the sweetener. 100% understand. Asparagine used to be a migraine trigger for me, but it hasn't been recently. So I've been able to drink it without a problem, but I know it's not the best for you. I do love going to Sonic and getting a diet cherry limeade. It's one of my favorite treats. But I was excited now because these are so good mixed in a diet or a 7-Up 0 sugar is what I've been using because it was less expensive than Sprite. But I'm sure it would be good in a Sprite too. So I just take a 0 sugar 7-Up, some ice, one of these packets, and stir it up. But I feel like it could use a touch more lime. So I did buy this 100% lime juice, natural strength with added ingredients. How is it 100% lime juice if it has added ingredients? So it's water, lime juice concentrate, and less than 2% of lime oil, sodium benzenite, sodium meta something or other to maintain freshness. And it contains sulfites. I don't know what that means exactly, but it is a product of Turkey and it expires in November of this year. But I'm going to just do a touch of lime. If I buy limes, we never get through them in time and they always end up in the trash. So I thought this might be a good way just to add that touch of lime. Just to give it a little bit more lime flavor. And I was making my own before. I was doing a cherry ice drink, the like ice, sparkling ice, and then adding in lemonade in it. And I was going to do a touch of lime too, if I want to do it that way, because that one was very cherry-y and I would add that little bit of lime. So this was on my wish list item. I was so excited that I found them. They had a full display, and so I sat there forever debating how many to get. But they are the the Ultrasonic face misters. So I know you've probably seen these. They've been around for a minute. They just finally made it into my store because I've been watching for them. I picked up 2 pinks and 2 blues, really because we are going on vacation this summer to California mid-July. Yeah, mid-July. And I know it's not the same as going like to Costa Rica where it was super hot and humid, or Florida where it's super hot and humid. I think California stays a little bit more reasonable. But in case the kids were complaining about being hot, I thought this would be a nice way that they can try to cool themselves off. So that's why I picked up 2 blues for the boys and then 1 for Lorelai, and then I want one because I want one. But these are neat because they're rechargeable, so that just makes them that much better. So they come with the little thing, the little sprayer, and it comes with charge because it's on and it's trying to push out water. A little reservoir. It doesn't hold a ton of water, which, I mean, it's small and it's $1.25. And the little cord, like, good job, Dollar Tree. Hopefully they come out with more and more rechargeable stuff because that just makes it that much better. So grabbed those because they were on my wish list. For the ice cream decor in my house, because I was just talking about that, I picked up these because I think that they're just super cute little milkshake looking things, and I'm going to put them on tier trays as just ice cream decor. I think they'll be really cute on tier trays for that. So I got the pink and the teal to kind of blend in with all the colors I have. If I remember and have the chance, I'll either do a walkthrough or possibly just pictures. I'm not done decorating. I ordered some stuff from Temu for ice cream, so I want to wait till I get everything kind of put out. And then I picked up another one of the little fairy houses. I already got one that's more round shape, so I got the triangle one. It looks like a waffle, and then has the strawberries and the whipped cream, and it just went well, I think, with the ice cream decor. So I picked that up. I already have from one of their previous releases of the Fairy Gardens an ice cream truck, so I'm going to use that too. And then this was I was searching for because it was on I saw someone else haul it, so it was on my wish list. I wasn't finding them. I finally did, so I picked up 2. I thought I picked up 3, but I think I just get 2 of these just decor pieces. So you get 2 ice cream cones, 2 lemonades, and 2 pineapples, which I'm like, I do pineapples in the summer. Right now I'm doing ice cream. And then the kids, we're going to do garage sales this summer because we're having them clear out their rooms of stuff they don't play with. and we're going to use it for like the fund, some of the funds for our vacation, to let the kids earn some of their money by selling their own stuff. And then we started on bank accounts. We're going to put the money in there. So I thought these little ice or lemonade ones they can use on their lemonade stand. So they're going to do lemonade stand and sell stuff. So they got 2. So I got 4 of each of these. And then the ice creams, I was thinking about adding strings on, using them as ornaments, or I could put the little brick at the bottom, or like set them like this, and I could do them on tier trays. So I got 4 of those. And then the pineapples, which I will use once I do my pineapple and flamingo decor. That's going to be after, when's that going to be? After 4th of July. So we leave for vacation on the 5th of July, so we're going to leave for a week after the 5th. And so I'll probably have, you know, 4th of July decor up, and then as soon as we get back from vacation, I'm going to switch over to summer decor. Okay, I'm looking for the other one of these. Oh, we'll wait on that because I don't know where it is. I also found these. So these are the vibrating facial massager. Both of them are, but they're different. So you put the batteries in them, right? Are these batteries? Yeah, 2 AA batteries. And one of them is smooth, and one of them has the little things on it. So I'm going to just open both. We'll look at both of them. I don't have batteries in them, and I'm not going to run and grab batteries, but we will look at what they look like. I love it. They package them really nice with the bubble wrap. So this one's got like a jade little spot on it, where this one's got like the rollers that roll. I was actually wondering if they were just stagnant on there. No, they speak roll, but they actually roll. But it like takes a lot of pressure to roll. So when you're like, oh no, they roll. So I don't know, those are both really neat. I'm going to try those out. I got them for me. And I only got 1 of each to try them out. So they have open, on, and off. So that's where the battery goes. And then you put the battery in there, and then to off, and then to on. So really easy like controls. So yeah, I'm going to try those out. Hopefully they're amazing, because I love when I find amazing finds at Dollar Tree. Alright, so next, I have some Epsom Salt. So my husband had a thing done to his feet, so he's been having to do a nightly Epsom Salt bath for his feetsies. So I also bought the tub, you know, the like foot tub. He had to start using it right away. I never got to share that with you guys. But I've been replenishing. There's a different brand there that I like better, and you get more, but they didn't have any, so I picked this one up because it has to be just regular unscented Epsom salt. His feet right now, because he's been doing a daily soak for at least 10 minutes, the bottom of his feet are the smoothest feet ever. We've joked about him going on OnlyFans for his feet. Because they're so soft. So once he's done with his soaks, I'm probably going to take the idea and start trying to soak mine every day. I mean, 10 minutes is a pretty easy thing to do, a nice little regimen, and like I said, his feet are the softest they've ever been from soaking every day in Epsom salt. So he needed more for his he had to get 2 toenails removed. Like, just think of that. I know. But his feet feel better overall because of it. I finally found, because this has been on my wish list, the washing machine cleaners. So you get 3 pouches in each. I know you've seen these. They just took forever to come my way. And so I'm going to try one of these to clean out my washing machine. It says not to use for clothes. I know a lot of people have wondered if it's any better than just throwing in, you know, vinegar or just laundry detergent. But, I mean, I feel like it's got to do something, right? I don't know if it gives you, this is by Greenbrier. I don't know if it gives you what's in it though. It doesn't really tell you why. You have to wash on hot. Here we go. I don't know what any of those words mean. Sodium carbonate peroxide. Yeah, that's probably why you don't want to do it with clothes. Sulfate, carbonate, a lot of sodium stuff. So yeah, I want to clean up my washer. I got 2 because, you know, you never know if they're going to sell out and then I'm never going to see them again. You just never know. I had already hauled some coloring books. I picked them up for my grandma. I made her a nice little Easter basket with them. It made her really happy. And I knew I was looking for the Elvis one for her, so I finally found it. So I'm going to give this to her at some point. How cool is that? She really enjoyed. I got her the classic movies, and I can't remember what the other one was, but there was two of them like this. One of them was classic movies. I remember that. I can't remember, but and then I got her an angel one from some like really esteemed artist, which she really liked that one too. But I'm gonna give her the Elvis coloring book to make her day one day. I am all over the place. This haul really is just like a bag of everything, because now I'm back to facial stuff. I had picked these up. I put them in the care package that you saw last time. And then at a different time, I found these again. So that update on the care package, I got it mailed out. The receivers, both addresses, received them and sent my friend, who was, you know, the one that it was from, very, very kind messages, being so excited about their care packages. So they got, we got really positive feedback. So she sent me like a screenshot of what they had said to her. So it was really sweet. But I wanted some of these as well for myself. I have not been great about my like nighttime face regimen. And I'm only getting older, right? I'm 29 going on 42. Am I 41 now? I think I'm 41. Yeah, 41 going on 42, 29 going on 42. So I should do more, because, you know, aging and maturing skin, you need to make sure you're taking care of. So I picked those up. These I was super excited about. I had seen them from a couple other people. And I think we all picked up the same scents, it feels like. So we picked these up. I got the strawberry and pineapple. There was also, I think, grape and cherry and maybe one other scent. So I got strawberry for Lorelai because she's on a strawberry kick. She's loving all the strawberry stuff. And I got pineapple for me. So I have lipstick on, so I'm not going to put it on right now, but I do want to smell it. I think it was Pookie, Lisa from Pookie's View. She opened it up. She loves pineapples too, if you don't watch her. And she said it smelled exactly like pineapple. It's like a waxy pineapple, but yeah, it's not bad. So this is what it looks like. Kind of just a small little thing, but they are just lip balms. They're not anything more. You don't get a ton of product in there. It's a pretty small lip balm, but it's really cute. They're called Lip Balm Cuties. They look like little kitty cats. With the little thing, but I mean, I'm all for that. I think it looks like fun. And then sticking on the chapstick vibe, this one has a sticker from one of the shirts I got forever ago. It was in the bag, I'm sure. I picked one of these up. I feel like I picked two up, but they might be in another bag, the other one that I don't have with me. So I've picked up some of the chapstick that they put out at the Dollar Tree. Actually, the first color, it's like a chapstick coral, so it's like a lip balm with color on it that I always use, and I just put some lip gloss over it. But this one is Try the Whole Total Hydration line of products. Yeah, so it's naturally sourced ingredients, argan oil, aloe vera oil, and omega 6 and 9. This is a eucalyptus mint non-tinted. So I'm a Burts Bees wax person. I love Burts Bees wax. Like, that is my go-to. But they're so expensive, I feel like, sometimes, just for chapstick. But oh my gosh, I love Burts Bees. I buy it. I buy it. But for $1.25, it smells good. It smells minty. I'm going to try this out because why not? So I'll probably put this in my purse. I'm really bad about having a good chapstick in my purse because I don't reach for that chapstick as often. I always would say I'd leave it in my car, but in the summer my car gets too hot. Chapstick always melts. So I'll put this in my purse, and then that way I always have one with me. It's 100% natural, so hopefully I like that. I just don't always have the best, reaction to chapstick, so that's why Burt's Bees works, but I'm going to try that. I was excited to finally find this. This one is the Be Pure Hydrating Under Eye Concealer in Fair. It has hyaluronic acid. I've been using, it's like the other concealer that comes with the twist top and the stick, and that's what I've been using, is that concealer. I actually really like it. I'll pick it up again. I bought two, so I still have, you know, one. But for under eye, I figure I'll try this since it says it's for under eye. It says dab formula under the eyes and blend with a sponge or makeup brush. So I'm going to try it out. I always do a lighter color under my eyes because that's what they say to do to make you like youthful and, you know, all the things. So that's why I got fair. In the summer I tend to get a little darker, so we'll see if that will still work. But I'm going to try that out because I do like the other one. In the makeup section as well, they have this new eyelash case. It says compact and travel friendly, and it looks like it just kind of holds like a current pair of eyelashes. So I picked up a bunch of the really cool ones. I don't wear eyelashes, but I did pick up some of the cool ones because I'm going to donate them to Drag Queen Bingo. And I wanted one more set of that because I wanted to kind of donate that actually to the drag queens, not like for their gift bags. But I haven't found another one of those cases, but I found this one. So if I can't find another one of the bigger cases, then I'll just put this in its place, and then they can figure out who gets what eyelash cases. But I wanted to kind of do like, or I'll do little gift bags for each of them. I want to donate specifically to them. Usually I donate to the cause, and it goes to their gift prizes. And when you play the bingo and when you buy tickets and stuff, it all goes to whatever their charity is of the month. And so basically I'm donating to the charity in a roundabout way. This May's charity is one that I want to get involved in so bad. It is parties for kids who are like in homeless shelters. So it is an organization that gets together and they put together birthday parties for the kiddos that are currently in homeless shelters and not able to have like at-home birthday parties because of the situation they're in, which I find absolutely amazing. So I plan to talk to the person that's there and see if I can get involved in that organization because it just sounds amazing to me. I picked up some more hand soap. This one is coconut water and mango. I smelled it and it smells so good. Like coconut's my scent. My husband doesn't like coconut, so he's not going to like this one. But in our bathroom, we have 2 different hand soaps because he likes just the plain white and clear one, and I like scents, like the smell. So this will be mine because it smells like coconut, and I love coconut. We're almost done, guys. This is where I couldn't find the other one, but I found it now. I know you've seen these before too. I finally came across them in my stores. It is the Every Ring, the functional ring for every occasion. They're the silicone rings. I'm going to see if my husband wants one for anything. So I try to get his size and my size. And then that way, if there's just a reason not to be wearing your actual wedding ring, you can just throw one of these on. I think on vacation and going in the ocean and stuff like that, that's kind of my thought process, because sometimes my ring gets a little loose and that would be so scary for me. Even just on vacation wearing one of these instead of my actual ring, and then I don't have any worries. So picked those up kind of with that in mind. The last couple things are all home decor things. So I found the baskets that everyone's been hauling, and what I noticed is they have 2 different tags. So I knew they were going around with the Shore Living sets, but this one is more of just their regular home sets. Weaving Straw Plate 3 Assorted is what it says. Makes not a lot of sense. And then this one is just Shore Living Decor. So keep an eye out. If you're not getting like a lot of the Shore Living, check maybe your just regular decor. So these were on one of the middle racks for me. They weren't, but I've seen them in different places in different stores. I picked this one up because I had kind of a gray hint to it. And gray is what's in my house. And then this one, I liked the white rim to it. And I do the beachy decor so I do flamingos and pineapples in here where my tree is. And then in my front room, which is also like my office and like what you first walk into, I'm going to do a beach decor. So it's going to be 2 different types of summer decor, but both of them are my favorite. So pineapples and flamingos and palm leaves and bright colors and blues and beach and coastal in the front room. So I'm really excited for it. And that's going to be after vacation. So all through August. The end of July, August, probably up until Lorelei's birthday, which is in the end of August, and then we'll figure out what to do there. So yeah, I thought these were really neat. I'm going to utilize them just as decor. All right, guys, that's where I'm going to end it today. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't already, please consider hitting the subscribe button and joining my YouTube family. Don't forget to hit the like button down below as well and leave a comment. All of those things help my channel grow. Don't forget the bell button because then you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Again, I am so glad you've been here with me. I can't thank you enough. My next haul on Saturday is going to potentially be a giveaway. So that's your sneak peek if you made it to the very end. If you made it to the end, thank you. Usually I've been telling you to leave an emoji, but you don't have to, because I know a bunch of you are here and I really, really appreciate you guys. It's been fun having you guys leave an emoji though. I guess if you're here, maybe a lime or a cherry or cherry limeade. I'm gonna have to make one of these now because yum. So maybe a cherry limeade. I don't have any ice though. I haven't made any ice. Yeah, so if you made it to the end, cherry limeade, and you have the sneak peek that I think my next video, don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure my next one's going to include a giveaway on Saturday. That's my plan. All right, so guys, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to tell you goodbye here because my videos ended up pretty long already. I intended on having it closer to the 20-minute mark, and here we are at 30. That's what happens. All right, I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.